Miller and Belt, we've got lawnmowers and snowblowers, skid steers, chainsaws, and more. Why not stop in and visit our store? Meyer Motors, serving the community with new and used vehicles for over 94 years. Plymouth Glass, go first class, go with Plymouth Glass for all your glass needs and much, much more. Plymouth Piggly Wiggly, shop the pig. Plymouth. Plymouth Furniture. Plymouth Furniture, huge selections and great prices.
Oh, the nice rumble of a race car, huh? Lineup looks perfect, side by side, nose to tail. Coming off turn 4, our first race of the night. We get a go! Davis opening up nearly a straightaway lead. Lance Fassbender moves up a spot in that purple and white number 7. To go, 2 to go. Heat race number 1, checkered flag waves first for the 6K of Kirk Davis. Second, the 47 of Blake Wondra. Third, the 21H Tim Hattie. Then the 7M Mike Yermanovich. The 25T Travis Aaron. The year, that'll be tomorrow night at Wilmot. There'll be a lot of drivers there from all around Wisconsin as well as out of state, I'm told. So that's tomorrow night, the Dirt Kings. And they'll be, of course, here later on this season. They'll be here at Plymouth. And Alex, of course, will be doing the flagging. All right, lineup good as we come to turn 4. We're gonna go! Brandon Berth, your early leader from the pole. Bill Taylor running up on the cushion here. Whoa, car way up high, hang on! Austin Hartman, good job. Brandon Berth, your leader. Adam Miller in the second spot. Justin Erickson third. Rounding out your top 4, that would be Tyler Tischendorf. And it's Bill Taylor who holds off the 11 of Tony Wondrow. Oh, trouble over at turn 2. Miller running into second spot, just could not hold on to it. And he gets sideways, bringing out our first caution flag of the night. Veteran Bill Taylor in the 69, longtime veteran Tony Wondra. Don't want to make him sound old or anything, but he's been at this game a while in that 11 car. So let's see how it shakes out. So now Adam Miller has to restart at the tail. Coming off 4, here we go. Oh, Adam Miller, hang on. Building a nice lead. Dustin Erickson second. Tyler Tischendorf in the third spot. Tony Wondra now running fourth. Two laps to go. 2 to go. Bill Taylor making a move on Austin Hartman on the backstretch. Adam Miller pulling to the infield. Checkered flag in the air. Your winner, Brandon Berth. Brandon Berth from the get-go picks up the checkered flag. Second, Justin Erickson in the 3. Then Tyler Tischendorf, the 2060. Tony Wondra, the 11. All right, side by side, wing to wing, nose to tail. You've heard that many times, and so have the drivers. They probably get sick of hearing it. All right, coming over to 4. Posse on the inside, McMullen on the outside. We get a go! Recheck with a big-time save in the 5R car. We saw the bottom of the car. Don't like looking at that. But a good save. McMullen, your leader. McMullen, your leader. Posse in the second spot. Preston Rue hanging on to third. Ben Schmidt trying to move up around Pekorski. Schmidt in the 35. In the 35, looking all over the back of that red 53 of Pekorski, trying to move up a spot and get some valuable passing points. Oh, bicycle again, Matt Recheck. Four laps to go, and your leader McMullen comes by. 4 to go. Now Schmidt on the outside around turn 2, trying to get a run down the backstretch. Couple of veterans going at it, coming off turn 4. Pekorski hanging on with 3 laps to go. We will have 1 lap to go when McMullen comes by in the 98. Once again, Ben Schmidt working all over that 53A car. Again, Schmidt hanging on here in the final lap, still trying to get that spot. And he will not. Good effort though, huh? So your winner out of Oshkosh, the 98 defending champion, Brandon McMullen. Second, the 39 rookie driver, Cole Posse. Good job for him. Preston Rue flying in the 26R car comes home third. Ken Schmick still listed as a rookie. He's got about 4 or 5 nights experience now. He starts on the pole next to the veteran Justin Miller. Speaking about veterans, how about that 44 car? Good to have him here tonight, Jason Johnson. Here we go. Alex Pokorski with front end damage down here off turn 4. Kevin Karnitz in the 63K. Looking to make a move on Conger, not yet. Now Karnitz on the inside of Scott Conger, moves up into the 3rd spot. Justin Miller, your leader. Tyler Davis in the 2nd spot. Kevin Karnitz 3rd. Scott Conger 4th. And in the 5th spot, the 66 car, Nick Dayball, Jason Johnson trying to catch him in the 44. We're halfway. Go. Kevin Karnitz in the 3rd spot in that red and white 63K, trying to run down Tyler Davis, who's currently 2nd. Lap 2 to go when your leader comes by. 2 laps to go. Coming off turn 4. 1 lap to go. Now Kevin Karnitz has moved up into the 2nd spot. So your winner, the 15M of Justin Miller. Coming in the 2nd spot, the 63K, Kevin Karnitz. Kevin started 7th. Lots of passing points for him tonight. Schmidt, the 97, next to him. 57M, that's Eric Michaels. Eric Michaels in the 57 from Two Rivers. And rounding it out, the 13, Jake Van Engen. Van Engen, and here we go. Jim Schmidt, your leader on lap number 1. Green in the 2nd spot. Dustin Ritchie now moves up into 2nd. Ritchie 2nd. Your leader, Justin Ritchie 2nd. Justin Green in the 3rd spot. Now we're 2-3 wide going into turn 3. Justin Schmidt on the end. Oh, heavy contact with Sawyer Speck. And we're going to get a yellow flag. Little contact down here in turn 4. Someone for fish fry on Fridays. They got them. They'll tell you where to go every Friday. B93. All right, Jim Schmidt brings them over to 4. We gotta go. All right, Justin Schmidt trying to move under Eric Michaels and pick up a spot. Jim Schmidt the leader, Justin Ritchie in the 2nd spot. Rookie Justin Green trying to hold on to 3rd. We will be halfway this time by. Halfway this time by. your leader, the 79 of Jim Smith. Justin Schmidt now working on Justin Green as they go into turn 3. That would be for the third spot. 2 to go when your leader comes by next time. 2 laps to go. Your leader coming off turn 4, being pressured heavy here. Justin Ritchie on the inside. We got 2 laps to go. Jim Schmidt, the KG veteran, holds them off so far. Lap and a half remaining in the race. 1 lap to go for Jim Schmidt. Still Justin Green trying to hold off Justin Schmidt, and he will so far. Checkered flag is in the air. Your winner, the 79 of Jim Schmidt. He had to work hard to get that one, holding off Justin Ritchie. In the third spot by inches, the 97. Rezatak, Wild Bill Rezatak in the 8R. Billy from Big Bend and now in his 24th season. Charlie Schmidt, now your leader. Ludwig's in second. Kirk Letizia trying to move up into the second spot. Here he comes. Charlie Schmidt, oh, he bobbled in turn 2, opens the door for Kirk Letizia. So Letizia, your leader now, will be halfway, 5 down, 5 to go. We got a good race back in the pack a little ways. This would be for 4th and 5th. Oh, Ludwigsen holding off Mongiorno, and Mongiorno got a little trouble in turn 2 and dropped back a bit. To go. Your winner, Kirk Letizia on the D1. Well, 3 seconds off the track record, bringing in the checkered flag, the D1 Kirk Letizia, followed by Charlie Schmidt, then the 7B. First of 3. Trevor Frank, Nick Schultz, your front row will bring them around. We get to go. Nick Schultz on the outside trying to slide onto the point. Trevor Frank right there. Gessner a little high in the 14, opens the door for the 7H of Jonathan Hitzman. your leader. Frank in the second spot. Hitzman third. Gessner fourth. And then in the pit spot, the one car moving up from the back of the pack, Elijah Koenig. Battle back in the pack here for the third spot. The orange 7/8 of Hitzman trying to hold off car number one of Elijah Koenig. Side by side off turn four. Koenig's on the inside. Hitzman on the outside down to turn one. 2 laps to go when your leader comes by. White flag in the air for your leader, Nick Schultz. Track record in a 10-lap BMOD heat main race has just been set by Nick Schultz. And if I'm wrong, don't tell anybody. We're allowed to do that, I guess. Campanella and Bauer, your front row. They'll bring the field around to 4, and we'll look for the green flag from Alex. Nice lineup here. Green is up. Bauer is your leader. Bill Campanella right behind in second. Jim Fisher in the 25 car third. Then we got Welter in the 32, the yellow and blue car. Glander the 53. Bauer continues to lead. Campanella right on his tail again. And now a race right behind them between Fisher and Welter. Top 4 very close here. Oh, Campanella high coming off turn 2. Jim Fisher closes the gap a little more in the 25. To go, 3 to go. Bauer continuing to lead. Campanella about 2-3 car lengths back. Then is Jim Fisher trying to hold off Andy Welter. Some side-by-side racing at the back of the field here. Glander trying to get under the 59S of Long. Couldn't quite do it. 2, white flag up, 1 to go. Justin Bauer leading the field as he comes around to turn 3 on the final lap. Bauer wins, Campanella second. Justin Bauer picks up the checkered flag. The back, move to the front, get some passing points, name of the game. Well, we've already had a 10-lap track record set in the V-Mods tonight. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. See how this group can do. Here we go. Steve Laurier, your quick leader here. Rory Welch in the second spot. Laurier leads, Welch second. Then we got a good battle going on for third and fourth. Shane Long in the 17S. 55 is Singer next to him. Laurier now with a pretty big lead. The rest of the field all bunched up coming off turn 4. Straightaway lead now for Laurier. He'll be halfway when he comes by. Look at that battle going on. Second, third, fourth. Rory Welch is the 73 hanging down near the tires. Won't give Long any room. Meanwhile, Donnie Singer goes to the outside to 55. Here he comes. Singer getting a little run on the outside. Oh, now Shane Long in the 17S goes to the outside. Long on the outside of Welch for second. 2 to go when your leader comes by. Long slides up into second. Two to go. One lap to go for your leader. Checkered flag will wave for your winner in the 66, Steve Laurier. Still a battle for that third spot. Oh, got a little high down here for Donnie Singer. They cross the start-finish line. Dustin Weiss hard into turn 1. Brad coming back on the inside. Weber third, Pagel in the fourth spot, but watch this race up front. Little banging coming off of turn 4. Brad Weiss continues to lead. Will be halfway this time by. Side by side are your leaders, Stephen Weber, just a little bit back in third, kind of watching all of this. Off turn 4, now 4 laps to go. Single file off turn 4 this time around. 2 laps to go. White flag will come out for your leader, Brad Weiss. Brad Weiss coming off turn 4 to look at the checkered flag. Alex has it in the air. Your winner, Brad Weiss. Some good fender rubbing racing there a little bit, but good racing. Nip and tuck. Brad Weiss picks up the checkered flag, but he worked for that one. Second, the 53W, then the 34. We will have a short intermission after the heat races. All right, second of 3 Grand National heats underway. So Don Source will lead lap 1. Your leader, Tyler Kulo second, Derek Koch third, Donnie Kulo fourth, and rounding out the top 5, the 14X of Will the Thrill Source. Your leader, Kulo second. Four laps to go this time by. 4 laps to go for your leader, Don Source. To go for Don Source. Tyler Kulo in the second spot, the 24K, right on the tail of your leader. Don Source doesn't make many mistakes. Half a lap to go for Source. Checkered flag, Don Source. That was 2 seconds off the track record. Source your winner, Tyler Kulo second, Derek Koch third. Have lots of action coming up later. 2 sprint car B-mains for sure. Okay, lineup coming to turn 4. We gotta go. Espin into 72E. Now your leader, Espin, taking over the point. Dylan May spins down to the infield. That'll keep us green. Meanwhile, Chad Espin now with a straightaway lead. Westmeyer in the second spot ahead of Dick Head and Andy Singer. Four laps to go. All right, Chad Espin will bring the field around to turn 4, and we'll look for a green, and we got it. Espin, your leader, Dick Head, holding on to the second spot ahead of Seth Westmeyer. Espin leads, Head right behind him. They'll have 2 laps to go. Westmeyer in the 3rd spot, May in 4th. Alex Lester, the 77L. Now 1 to go as the white silk is in the air. Checkered flag, Chad Espin. So your winner, Chad Espin out of West Bend, sponsored by 98.7 Radio, the great 98. Roger and Dan's Auto. Will be green when they get down here in turn 4 as our Meyer Motors pace truck once again leaves. Thanks to Meyer Motors, just east of here on the main drag. Buick, GMC, they'll take care of your needs. Conger and Schmidt set the field of 9, 12 laps. Nice lineup as we come to turn 4. Time to pick it up. Green is up. Ben Schmidt grabs the lead. Conger second, Garrett. Here comes Recheck in the 5R up into the 4th spot. Pulling away at 1. Big lead. Will Garrett's in the 2nd spot now. Scott Conger still 3rd. Matt Recheck in 4th. Top 3 advance. We'll have 7 to go as we get the laps counting down here in our first of 2 Sprint Car B mains. Garrett's remains second in the 21, then the 24th Conger. Recheck in the 5R, and Fast Jack Vanderbilt the U2. To go for Ben Schmidt in the 35. Josh Tennyson off the track in the 96. Ed Schmidt now lapping Ken Schmidt. He'll have 2 laps to go when he comes by. 2 to go. Oh! Schmidt turns around in turn 2, bringing out the yellow. So that'll tighten up the field with 2 laps to go. To get in, and that is a fact. All right, let's go. 2 laps to go to get her done. White flag, 1 lap to go. Recheck putting a lot of pressure on Conger for that final transfer spot. Bouncing off the tires in turn 1. Conger hanging on. Let's see what happens. Recheck hard in turn 3. And it'll be Conger holding on. Slow them ponies down. Ben Schmidt, the checkered flag, advancing along with him will be the 21, Will Garrett. And the 24, Scott Conger. Matt Recheck will be the alternate for the A-main. Want that geezer up on the front, huh? Beautiful car. That scheme with the colors, that's a retro to one of his dad's modified, the Hound, Fuzzy Fosbender. Lance thought that'd be kind of a neat thing to do, and I think we all agree that's really cool. Well, see how he does here. He's got some pretty fast competition in this race. Coming to 4. Here we go. Fosbender setting a blistering pace here in RB Main. Austin Hartman running in the 2nd spot. Bill Taylor in the final transfer spot 3rd. Osbender leads with 7 laps to go. Hartman 2nd, Taylor in the 3rd spot. We go yellow. Tom Kreutz has looped the 3K down here, coming into 4. Come to 4 and we'll see the green immediately. 6 laps to go, so we're halfway through. Here we go. Tyler Brabant moving up now into the 3rd spot. Oh, big time race going on in turn 3. Wheel to wheel, wing to wing. Who's going to come out of there? Hartman on the inside, Brabant on the outside for that final transfer. Hartman got it back, had it, lost it, got it back. Here are 3 transfer cars that pulled ahead a little bit here of the rest of the field. Adam Miller trying to move up in that 24M, but he's going to run out of laps with 2 to go. In the 4th spot, the 99 of Brabant. Right there, Doug Wandra in that white blue number 30. got your transfer cars. Your winner, the 7 of Fosbender, the 69 Taylor, and the 87A of Hartman. Sponsors on your winning car: Doug Skipper Inn, Jensen Sales and Service, RC Custom Design, Classic Turner Hall. Jake Van Engen, he is a rookie. 6th row inside from Big Ben, the 8R, Billy Rezatek. On the outside, the 55, Donnie Singer, Waldo. 3rd row, check that, 7th row inside, the 99, Sawyer Specht. Not sure Sawyer answered the call here. 55B, Joe Bongiorno. Tim Beeler dragging down the backstretch with Justin Schmidt for the lead. Tim Beeler, your leader. Justin Schmidt second. Charlie the Scarecrow Schmidt in the 3rd spot. That's 22. Coming up in the 70, Justin Ritchie. He's battling side by side with the 30, with the 79 car. That is Jim Schmidt. Oh, Justin Schmidt in trouble in turn 2. And we go 3 wide down the backstretch. Couple of drivers out of shape, but a good job by these veterans. And up in the 2nd spot now, the 97, Justin Schmidt. Oh, Charlie Schmidt sideways, but he saves it. Slowed down Justin Ritchie, however, who had hit the binders. Tim Beeler through it all, has a nice lead. Oh, trouble down here between 3 and 4. Joe Bongiorno, Chad Ludwigson get together. 2016 late model track champion here at Plymouth, Tim Beeler. All right, he's going to hit the gas, and away we go. Again, Beeler, your leader. We got him 2-3 wide, coming around 3 and 4. Kirk Letizia in the D1 looking to move up. He can find some room. Oh, he gets sideways and collects Justin Ritchie. And we go yellow. Got some guys up front who've won a lot of races here at the Fair Park. Charlie Schmidt in the 22 has got his share too. All right, 20 laps to go. Green is up. Jim Schmidt on the outside had to get off the gas a little bit. That allows Charlie Schmidt to sneak by. Justin Ritchie back out on the track. Beeler continues to lead. We got Bill Rezatek off the track in the 8R. Coming out of the 97 of Justin Schmidt. He's going off the pace. 97 Schmidt is off the pace and off the track in a second. He'll yield the 2nd spot then to Charlie Schmidt with Jim Schmidt 3rd. So a tough break for the defending champion. Almost halfway through. Tim Beeler right here in the 7B continues to lead. Charlie Schmidt now 2nd, Jim Schmidt 3rd. Kirk Letizia back up into the 4th spot. Justin Green 5th. Halfway now. We are halfway. 13 laps to go. Singer in the 55. Working on the 57 of Eric Michaels, trying to pick up a spot. Oh, Singer got a little high down here in 4. Your leader with a very healthy lead now. 10 laps to go. Van Inken down in the infield. Hang on. Rookie driver. He keeps it going. Oh, Dirk Letizia, that bright colored D1 down in turn 1. He's closing in on Jim Schmidt. That would be for 3rd. Leader off turn 4, Tim Wheeler. Still Dirk Letizia right on the tail of that 79 car, Jim Schmidt. Your 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place cars are nose to tail down the backstretch. They'll have 5 laps left to get something changed if they can. Although Charlie Schmidt likes running in the 2nd spot. So it's Charlie Schmidt, Jim Schmidt, Dirk Letizia, then in the 5th spot should be the 19J of Justin Green. Jim Schmidt, the 79. has passed the 22 of Charlie Schmidt with 2 laps to go. One to go, and Tim Wheeler comes by in the 7B. There he is, white flag in the air. Your winner coming off turn 4 in the 7B car, Tim Wheeler. All right. Well, Tim Wheeler, it's been a while since he won an A main, but he got one right now. Unofficially, Jim Schmidt second, or Charlie Schmidt. Well, I'll wait till I get the official from the scores. Sponsors on your winning car, Next Electric, PMF Landscape Supply, Nenning Enterprises, 706-821-706. Pick up your winnings at the Nacho stand. All right, Weber on the pole, Brad Weiss, heat race winner next to him. Coming over to turn 4, nose to tail, we gonna go! Weber on the inside, Weiss on the outside, Tyler Kulo in tow in the 24K. Well, your leaders stay side by side, good racing all the way back through the field. Steven Weber hanging on in that 34, being challenged heavily by Brad Weiss. Tyler Kulo right behind them, looking for an opportunity to move. Nothing gives. Chad Espin up to 4th now, side by side with the 99 of Don Source. Tyler Kulo trying to get up into the 2nd spot under Brad Weiss, not yet. Steven Weber continues to lead. Donnie Kulo now up in 2nd. Brad Weiss in the 53 trying to hold on to 3rd, being challenged by Chad Espin. Espin now up into 3rd. Don Source now in the red and white number 99 looking to move up, take a spot away. Sorensen, the 14X. Running side by side with Dick Head right now. Head in the 6 car. Fourth using the outside lane. Brad Weiss in the 53 has now dropped down to the lower groove. Bill Weber, your leader. Tyler Kulo in second. Chad Espen third. Your leader, Stephen Weber, in the 34, catching up to the back of the pack here, at least one car. We'll see how he navigates that. Tyler Kulo in second, of course. You keep a close eye on Weber. See which line Weber wants to take. Weber's thinking about the outside. Now we'll see what Kulo does. Now Weber drops to the inside in turn 3 to make a pass, and here he comes. We're halfway down. 13 to go. 12 to go. Midway point of the race. Weber, your leader. Tyler Kulo second. Chad Espen right there in the third spot, driving the 72E. Don Sorensen the 99. Dustin Weiss, that 53W car. That is your top 5. The legend Dick Head now running 6. Will the Thrill Source running 7. Luke Skolten in the orange 80 looking to move up a spot. Your leaders nose the tail through turns 3 and 4. Source in the 14X down in turn 2. Right behind Dick Head, who's in the 6. Source looking for an opportunity. That might be hard to come by with the legend. So once again, your leader, Stephen Weber, has to put a car a lap down, and he'll sneak through down at 4 and get it done. 6 laps to go. Now 5 laps to go. Your leaders 1, 2, 3 right there. Now 4 laps to go. Stephen Weber, the 34, continues to lead. He will have 2 laps to go this time by. 2 to go for Weber. White flag in the air for your leader, Stephen Weber. Weber now, what's going to happen in 3? He's got a slower car. Tyler Kulo moving to the outside in the 24K. Coming off turn 4. It'll be Weber to the double checkers. Stephen Weber, your winner, his third career A-main win here at Plymouth. And he had to earn it with a car right on his tail the entire distance. Unofficially, I have Weber winning, 24K second, 72E third, 99S fourth, and the 53W fifth, and we'll give you the official finish in a moment. Tonight with the Midwest Sprint Car Association. Travis Aarons, winner of a couple A-mains this year, starting 16th. Keep an eye on that car. Brandon McMullen, your leader. Justin Miller, second. Kevin Carnitz, third. Here's the Hollywood Kurt Davis in fourth. And in the fifth spot, Brandon Murph in the 22B. Aarons now running 9th from 16th up to 9th. Aarons in that black 25T car. Watch him on the backstretch. Meanwhile, your leader, Brandon McMullen, with a little distance over Justin Miller. Now your leader, Brandon McMullen, the 98, will soon have to be working his way through lap traffic. He is caught up to the back of the pack. Travis Aarons now battling for the 7th spot, battling with Tischendorf. Aarons is on the move. Aarons and Tischendorf battling into turn number 3. Tischendorf in that 2016, not going to go away. Aarons on the outside, Tischendorf on the inside, battling for position. McMullen on the backstretch, lapping some cars. He is still your leader. Justin Miller, the 15 car, a close second. Kevin Carnitz third, the 63K. Kurt Davis and Brandon McMullen rounding out your top 5. Justin Miller, the 15M, has passed Brandon McMullen for the lead. Let's see how this works in lap traffic. Miller now your leader. McMullen in the 98 right there, hard into turn 1. Down the back chute, working their way through the left, back of the field. Miller down low, gets a good run off turn 4. McMullen running into second spot. Kurt Davis now up into third. Kevin Carnitz fourth, and Brandon Mirth way up high in 1 and 2. He hangs on to fifth. We'll have 5 laps to go when your leader comes by. There it is. Justin Miller, your leader. Got a couple of cars in front of him. He's got to work his way around. Oh, he splits those 2 cars. Does a good job. Back comes McMullen on the inside for the lead. Oh my, wheel to wheel, wing to wing down in turn 1. McMullen and Miller, and there comes Kurt Davis. Wow, what a race. It'll be Miller off turn 4 with 3 wide. And there comes Kevin Carnitz back into 63K. Davis way up high in 1 and 2 in that yellow hot rod. We'll have 2 laps to go when your leader comes by. 2 to go, McMullen and Miller. It's Miller in the lead, McMullen second. Miller in the lap traffic, heavy, coming off turn 4. We got a cluster of cars. Back comes McMullen on the outside. Oh my, who's going to come out of turn 1? It'll be Miller in the lead. McMullen in second, right behind. Hard into turn 4. Checkered flag, Justin Miller. Crash down in turn 1. I believe that's Paul Pekorski. It's Paul Pekorski in the Akrite car. Got up into the barrels and flipped, so let's just wait and hopefully get a good report soon.